Have you ever fallen in love without even realizing it? This is how I met the love of my life in the quietest place I know, the library. It was a typical rainy afternoon, and I was studying for an exam at the local library. I had always been the kind of person who liked to study alone, surrounded by the smell of old books and the silence of a room full of students. But that day, something felt different. I noticed her across the room, sitting at the same table where I had been studying for weeks. She wasn't even looking at the books in front of her. She was doodling on a notepad, completely absorbed in her thoughts. I smiled to myself and tried to focus on my notes, but it was hard to ignore the way she looked so peaceful, lost in her world. As if on cue, a book slipped from my desk, landing with a thud. She glanced over at me, her eyes lighting up with a gentle smile. "Clumsy, huh?" she joked. I laughed nervously, apologizing for the distraction. We started talking, and before I knew it, we were sharing stories, laughing over small things, and discovering we had similar interests. Days turned into weeks, and soon we began meeting there regularly. We'd study together, exchange book recommendations, and slowly, our connection deepened. I realized one day that I had stopped looking at the books and started looking at her. It wasn't love at first sight, but it was love over time. I never thought a library would be the place where I'd find my soulmate. Have you ever met someone in the most unexpected place? Tell me your story.